Thanksgiving night, yeah. Try to simulate, basically, we play next Thursday, so try to come out here and get some work done. We had to move it back a little later because guys had class, and we didn't want to conflict with anybody's class. We wanted to make sure they got in class before we practiced. So it was a little later than we expected, but I thought the guys did a pretty good job. I think they know we're a week away from playing a football game. I think football is one of those deals, you've been practicing since the spring, you've been practicing in the summer, and now it's getting close, and you can tell they're excited about playing. I think if you're a college football player, hey, this is the fun time of the year. You're about to play in a week, so it's all good.
I gotta think you're ready to hit somebody else instead.
Well, yeah, I think they're ready to go and figure out, kind of who we are, and I think that's going to be fun for me, walking into the stadium and just kind of looking at all these young guys playing. Just watch how they deal with it. It's going to be a lot of fun watching because a lot of these guys have never played college football, and they're going to walk into that stadium and they're going to play. So it'll be fun to watch it.
Coach, what was your reaction to naming a freshman a captain, and have you ever named a young guy like that a senior leadership position on your team before?
In pro football, every once in a while you get a unique player where he has really earned the right to do that. He's a guy that was recruited as a quarterback, came in, competed at the quarterback position, and then found himself in a position to where we could use him in other positions, and he was willing to do that. And I just think, with this team, because we're so young, players really don't know who guys are. They kind of look at the seniors, and when you look at the group, it's 3 seniors, a junior, and three seniors, a junior, and a freshman, I believe it is. So it's kind of covering all the bases, and I just think those were the right guys. And the more I looked at our football team, I think these guys can make an impact. Now we have a leadership group as well. There's 6 guys that are on the leadership group that don't have to be named, and I won't name them, but they have an impact as well.
Are you happy with where your team is health-wise?
Yeah, some guys are starting to get, healed up a little bit. We still got some guys a little wounded. What's good is that we have an off day tomorrow, and then they got really almost 2 days off, and then we start again, and we'll start on the schedule like we're going to play. So it's good to have healthy players. It really is, because earlier in the season, the heat's a factor. We want guys to play fast, so you need depth, and that's what we strive to do, is get more depth on this football team. And at certain positions, we have a lot of depth, so that'll help us.
What about Jaden's progression, where he is now a week before?
Well, I think where he's at, he's comfortable now. I think the naming of the starter always helps your offense, just helps your whole football team. No one has to answer the question, who's he going to be? Is it this guy or that guy? It's done. And now what he's got to do is gather himself and go play. And as I said, he's a guy that can't do it by himself. He's going to need some help. And so we realize that as a staff, and we want to put him in position so he can have some success.